You ugly. Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you.
Where can I find Jason?
The Great One can be found upstairs. Don't think about wasting his time. He's very important. He should feel lucky to be granted some of his time.
Now, I'm interested to see what in the world has happened to Jason Bright with the randomizer.
Go bother Jason, Smoothskin. I don't like having you around.
I guess I'll be going.
Good riddance.
Just figured I'd check and see if I can bring up the other dialogue, but it doesn't matter. Basically, Chris thinks he's a ghoul. He's not really a ghoul. But probably don't tell him that, because he'll just ignore it. Anything in here? Two gold bars, you say? That's mighty interesting. Hey, Eddie, just kind of hold on to these for me, would ya? Thanks, friend. Always good to find a couple gold bars in Jason Bright's office. This quest is already worth it. Oh, where is he?
Hey.
There's a Bright follower working away on some stuff. And here is Jason Bright himself.
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond. Have you come to help us complete the great journey?
That's interesting. So, he's actually like... Because he's a glowing one normally. It must be part of his outfit must be like the glowing bits. Who are you?
I am Jason Bright, the prophet of the great journey. All the ghouls you see here are members of my flock.
What is the far beyond?
I have glimpsed it only in visions, Wanderer, but what I have seen is truly miraculous. It is a place of light and healing, and I know in my soul that my flock will be safe there.
And what's the great journey?
We wish to escape the barbarity of the wasteland, especially the violence and bigotry of its human inhabitants. The Creator has promised to my flock a new land, a place of safety and healing, a paradise in the far beyond. Preparations for the great journey were nearly complete when the demons appeared.
And tell me about these demons.
The demons appeared from nowhere, except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering like sunlight on water. The rest...
Yeah, so basically, the ghouls came here to escape persecution and to get on the, spaceships and fly away. The Nightkin showed up because they heard there were stealth boys here. They're now with each other because they're after two separate things, but I don't understand that. So let's ask about the human.
You're referring to Chris. I doubt you had much luck if you tried telling him that he's human. We had the same discussions when he first appeared, and the same lack of success. He believes he is one of us. Soon enough we realized that Chris was a gift from the Creator. He is integral to the success of the great journey.
And how will you make the journey?
The means by which the great journey is to be accomplished are an article of faith, not to be discussed with outsiders.
I'll just kind of get through the dialogue, and I'll take care of the demons. There we go. He gives me the basement key. I'm just going to take a quick look around and see if he's willing to let me take any of this. And by willing, I mean if he can look away for long enough for me to nab a couple things. You got something to say?
Go bother G.
No. If he just wants to take a seat there, we can check this footlocker. Some caps. Yeah, there's a load of radiation medicine in this room, so I'd like to get it if I can. Let's see. Perfect. Is that all of it? Oh, one more. Ooh, another one. Very valuable supplies.
Morning.
Hello. It is tempting to kill, where were they? The one in the same armor as me, just so I can fix up my armor, but I probably won't. Because I think all the bright followers turn on you even if they don't see you killing one of their own. Regardless, head back down to the facility. And our next objective with this quest is to head down to the basement, which we'll be doing a little later on. Unfortunately, as it is right now, I don't really trust my skills and setup enough to get through that in the way that I want to. I'm trying to figure out what would be the best way. I mean, the easiest way is to just shoot Harlan. But that requires stealth, and my stealth skills aren't great, so, you know, we're kind of in a pickle as far as that quest goes. Oh boy. Oh, that was good. Sorry, Eddie. Whoa! Ow. Everything hurts. And I'm dead. Ah, the Red Scorpion Queen. That sounds like a fair thing to run into in the middle of nowhere. Gotcha. Nope, didn't getcha. Now I gotcha. And I died. This is gonna be good. New plan. Just get in there with everything. Ow. Got you. And take you out. Nice. Got you over here. Go for a couple good VATS hits. There we go. Okay, that's the first group of them dead. Oh, there's a bright follower. I'm out of carry capacity. This is not good. Am I poisoned? Probably. Time to drink some sunset sarsaparilla. When I'm dying at the hands of a bunch of strange mutants and deadly monsters, I take a sip of a nice, refreshing sunset sarsaparilla. Because there's nothing better to keep you on the edge of survival in the middle of a combat situation. I don't really need a service rifle. Even when I'm in excruciating pain, there's nothing better than the refreshing taste of a sunset sarsaparilla. Oh dear God, there's a supermutant down there. Even when I'm on the verge of death at the hands of an angry supermutant with a machine gun. And a dog shooting lasers. I can always trust a good old tasty sunset sarsaparilla. New plan. See, I made the mistake of trying that door over and over. I'm just gonna drop a, let's see. A powder charge. That will deal with anything that comes through this door. Just leave that there. And I'm just gonna run over here. Over in this direction. And get pushy ready. Go down to the next floor. And head through this door. Because this is a much safer door to take. Because this isn't at the front of the building. This is at the very back, where nothing can hurt you. And I might be able to jump around up here. I may get shot in the back for doing this, but... Nope, unfortunately, it's an invisible wall. I can't go any further. Well, I'm going to drop my stuff back off in Goodsprings and see you guys in a moment. Okay, so I just dropped my stuff off at my box there. I probably ought to start moving things over to my apartment in Novac, just because I can also get well rested over. I can get well rested there instead of just healing from sleeping. But I'll worry about that later. Because I think there are better places that I'm going to eventually set up shop in. I might have to install a house mod just so that I have somewhere a bit more centralized to do things, but we'll see. But I realized I never did this. Goodsprings Schoolhouse is still empty, luckily. But I realized that I never opened either of these. So first things first, I'm just going to open this terminal to get as much experience as possible out of this. And I'll see you guys once I'm done with that. Took a try or two, but I managed to get in. And we're going to specifically not disengage the lock. And instead, pick the lock ourselves for double the experience points. We get a laser sight, Mentat, Stealth Boy, Super Stim Pack. Pretty good stuff, all things considered. Especially the Stealth Boy. So with that, our next stop is over, let's see, back in Novac, I think. Once again, we're going to be frequenting Novac for quite a bit of time. Back to the Gibson Scrapyard specifically. Now that we're here, we can ignore her menagerie of monsters and head down towards, head up to the north. Looking to hit the 188 trading post right about here. Yeah, right there. And then trying to get to Vegas. Because we've spent a few episodes. I think it's about time we finally hit Vegas. Because there's some very important things in Vegas. Good old monster pit. There we go. What were you shooting? BBs. And Dixon's jet. Never use that, by the way. The Dixon's chems are very addictive. Of course, we're immune to addiction, so He had an Action Abe figure. Score. Got a Nightkin over here somewhere. Hard to tell where, because he's invisible. But a Cazador too, so. Die, 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 die. There we go. He had a cigarette. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, it's for the Enclave. I didn't think this happened here. Or yet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, he's waiting. How kind of him. I can crouch and stuff, which is odd. No, he's stuck behind the leg. Because you're not supposed to approach from that way. The Nightkin's leaving, that's good. Guess I'm gonna have to reload. Uh-oh. Cazador's angry. Uh-oh. 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 Up. And the vertebrate's still there. Just ignore that. Let's just not go there. It's a silly place. Keep running. The Cazador can outrun us if it wants to, but we're gonna hope like heck that it doesn't. Now, to my mind, the safest route is to go through this little work site here instead of on the road, because you'll get ambushed if you follow the road. Whereas this work site basically is nothing of any sort of real threat. Yeah, let's see. They like to hang out right about there. So I think the best thing to do is just to get out Annabelle. Swap over to these high explosive missiles. And just give them a little. There we go. That's an easy way to deal with an ambush. And there's a bunch of fire ants over here. Who knows what's in there now? Probably best to just avoid it. Usually it's a pretty good place to just kind of shoot at stuff in, because fire ants can be worth a pretty good amount of experience points, but... Ooh, look at you. I think he was killed by the surprise of getting hit by that missile. You, however, were definitely blown to smithereens by said missile. Dad's Wasteland outfit. It weighs 20 pounds. No thank you. Just occasionally shoot at random things out there in the wasteland. It probably won't come back to bite you. It's totally fine. We got a couple of scavengers here. Anything good on you? We've got a sniper rifle. Oh, you're an NCR trooper. There's normally a couple of scavengers here. Huh. And stop inside this building, because I think there might be a skill book. Anything of value in here? Sunsets, Starcap. A little bit of money and stuff. A couple of bags. Take all that. 50 cal. Love me some free 50 cal ammo. Ah, that's unfortunate. Empty gun cabinet is always sad. It also begs the question, because it looks like the other regular cabinets and tool cabinets. How does the courier know it's a gun cabinet? I suppose, you know, there are definitely ways. Yeah, as someone who owns guns, you can definitely tell if something's meant to hold guns. And an out of memory. We weren't allowed to kill that ant, apparently. There we go. And I don't learn from my lessons, so just continue shooting at the ants. Because, yeah, that is a whole lot of experience points. Blind Deathclaw, on the other hand, maybe use something a little stronger for him. Yeah, good old missile to the face. That should do the trick. Or do basically literally nothing. Where's that NCR trooper? He can lend me a hand with this one. I'm sure he'd be happy to help fight a Deathclaw. NCR trooper. NCR trooper. Sorry, Eddie. NCR trooper. Screw it, going in the gas station. He can't get me in here. Yeah, he can't get in here. Big dumb Deathclaw. You can't get in the gas station. See? What a loser. Hi. Hoo 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 hoo. The old sneak into a building, wait for an hour, and punch him in the face. You didn't even try to get involved, friend? Really? It's very rude of you. What a jerk. He didn't even, like, cover us or anything. And he also didn't fight the Deathclaw during that whole hour I was there. What a jerk. What a mean guy. Ah, yes, that does look like a pack ramen. Ghost person. Ooh, a caravan. And we got the, what are you called? The Lonesome Drifter? Yeah. That a straight razor? Nope, that's a throwing knife. And a ghost with a fist. What a weird caravan. You guys, on the other hand. That's quite an impressive caravan. Ooh, a zebra ant. That's part of a mod. Yeah, just ignore that. Got a little place over here. Don't really know its purpose. We'll tag it. The Bioengine Research Facility. The doors don't work, so, like, oh. And we got a weird red filter to go ahead and enter into the 188, which is not right here, but I thought was right here. Caravan's under attack. Looks like they dealt with it, though. Guess I'll wait an hour. It has not gotten any more light out. Let's try again. It is still blood red out. Jeez, this guy's whole caravan has been torn apart. Well, might as well scavenge the remains. Where are your dead friends? The zebra ant. Lightning bug. Why are these things just spawning in? That's weird. Armored Vault 21 jumpsuit. I'll take it. And you, good friend, on the off chance that that's Mercy, which I think it is, unfortunately, I'm gonna use the axe because you're moving. Come on.
Yeah.
Darn. Come on. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Anyone upset about that? Apparently not. Aw, darn. It's at full condition. The shady hat. That's not in this game. Well, I'm glad no one's upset about that. And we're just going to head up here to the 188 trading post. Ooh, that's a good point, actually. We can get a new companion here at the 188. And it turns to a beautiful, disgusting green filter.
Welcome to the 188 Slopping Shop. Like our slogan says, it's better than nothing.
Who are you? Why is business so good here? He doesn't have the line. I think she actually has a very interesting line. You don't have Sunset Sarsaparilla. But I'll sell you some stuff because I have a whole lot of spare junk on me that I don't really need. Yeah, you don't have anything I want to trade for, so no. That. You are not getting my action apes. And you're not getting my gnome either. You can get this gecko hide and the zebra meat. There we go. And talk to Michelle, who has joined the Legion.
Welcome to the 188 Slopping Shop. How can I help you?
Who are you? Why'd you settle here?
There's more to the 188 than meets the eye. Troops move back and forth. No shortage of customers.
Why is this place called the 188? Here's some knowledge for you folks at home.
You do know these old roads were numbered, right? We're standing where the 95 and 93 meet. And 95 plus 93 equals 188.
Yay! I didn't know that before this game. And she has good stuff for sale. Yeah, she's got a whole lot of stuff for sale. I'll take those. Nothing I want, but like, she's got more stuff for sale than he did, so. Do you have anything of interest that I can trade up for that? Yeah. Ammo. I'll take more 12 gauge and more 20 gauge and some 38 special and these slugs. And I'll take the stew. Any of the rest of this good to... What did I trade you? The antenna. 303. Well, I can trade you one of the chainsaws. There we go.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Bye.
There, so you guys got some knowledge today. See? New Vegas is... That is an odd outfit for Veronica. I'm not totally against it, but definitely a weird outfit. You definitely are not part of the NCR, don't lie.